When I started arm wrestling, there were things I did that looking back make me horribly cringe. And since I don't want you to relive the same traumatic experience as me, here are 4 things I wish I knew when I first started arm wrestling. I wish I knew technique wasn't actually that important. Now this goes against what everyone seems to be saying online, that technique matters most. I heard it everywhere on YouTube, Instagram, Reddit, TikTok. And I agree that it is very important and you should absolutely at minimum learn the basics. But here's the truth no one told me. Strength is king. When I got into the sport, I dove into every piece of technical advice there is to find. I learned all the moves, counters, angles, but I neglected the most important thing. And that was actually focusing on getting stronger. You can know all the technique in the world, but if there's enough of a strength gap between you and your opponent, then it'll be useless. So learn the basics and then work towards getting as strong as possible. I wish I knew how to effectively train. So I come from a gym/bodybuilding background, and if you're watching this, there's a good chance you do too. When I started transitioning from gym training to arm wrestling training, I thought it worked the same. I cared about full range of motion, I increased my weight every workout using classic progressive overload. But I quickly realized that that would be impossible to maintain. In arm wrestling, that kind of training can burn you out fast. So what was happening was that I was constantly increasing the load, and what that resulted in was in me overtraining and having to skip a workout or reducing the weight for the next one. What changed everything for me was learning about periodization, isometrics, volume days, speed days, incorporating table time, things that don't get used in classic bodybuilding spaces. Now, if you would like me to go more in depth about this topic, then please let me know down in the comments. Moving on. I wish I knew to leave my ego at home. Now, I know it's difficult, especially in a sport that's basically a test of strength. But when I started, I would go to crazy lengths not to lose, almost breaking my arm just because I didn't want to lose to a stronger guy. But the sooner you let go of your ego, the more consistently you will be able to improve, and the safer it will be for you. And that brings me on to my last point. I wish I knew how to avoid injuring myself on the table. At the absolute beginning, there were so many times where I was genuinely close to snapping my arm in half just because I didn't understand some safety rules. Like keeping my arm inside my shoulder, watching my arm, following my arm with my body. It's genuinely a miracle that I didn't injure myself in any major way. So yeah, looking back, I still cringe quite a bit when I look at how clueless and reckless I was. So I hope sharing this will help someone else avoid these mistakes. If you're new to arm wrestling, I hope this gave you something to think about. If you would like me to go deeper into the training side of things or any other topic, then please let me know by dropping a comment below. So that's everything for me. Thanks a lot for watching.